Alright. Hello, everybody, and my name is Chung of the Devin Vlogs, man. This is utterly disappointing. I had ever seen in almost in every NFL game in history. Which, I gotta say, everyone, this is utterly most likely disappointing I had ever witnessed. So, to make it very short, and to make it very much likely my opinion, or pretty much however, that again, if most people consider liking my opinion about that, then that's all I would know. Just saying in for the most natural way possible. Okay, so, I don't know what the heck was all of that about, but seriously, again, Baltimore and then Detroit has failed us. Seriously, literally failed. I mean, I cannot be surprised by either one way, but this just utterly disappoints me. I mean, what the hell was that about? Like, come on, explain me about that. Like, what was that about? Like, when Ravens could have been this close to knock out the Chiefs, like, it would have been a poof. It would have been like a poof and poof. Like, that would have been good. But nope, honestly, that just didn't went the way how it goes because it just almost synced. Really synced. Which I really can't actually believe that this has just been the worst thing to see I had ever witnessed in history. I mean, seriously, the only thing I was interested to see this big rivalry to Baltimore and Detroit. Like, oh, those rivals would have been great. I would seriously would pick Detroit if that would have been anything of the case, since Lions would have been the first team to win the game of NFL. But clearly, this had been so bad. Seriously, which people have never wanted it. Seriously, most people never wanted again to be with Chiefs and 49ers. Like, seriously, this sucks. Like, come on, this literally sucks. Which, I mean, at this very point, I'm just done. I'm just seriously am done. I just am done because I'm not going to pretty much mention about most of that, and I will not reveal a winner because I am not. Because at this point, I prefer picking up none. Because, I would rather be not saying anything because I prefer saying 0-0, which I'm not voting for Chiefs or 49ers because, again, I'm never voting for a team who literally just wins a second time. Like, again, that's the worst garbage I would seen again for how Chiefs wins the second time. Which, I mean, come on, this is so stupid. Like, this is literally almost the stupidest thing we've ever seen right there. Like, that's so stupid. Like, seriously, I mean, come on. Like, the playoff brackets have been so stupid. Like, really, so stupid. Even if I'm saying this in my own opinion, by the way, then this is just how I'm saying it. And then as into the other side that is known as 49ers, again, I am not voting for 49ers, heck to the no. Which, the reason why I'm saying that is because, again, really, a few times ago, and a few times I've said this again, I've never voted for 49ers, never. Because 49ers and Seahawks don't like each other, so that's the point of it. Anyway, so just wanted the thought to come on by and just say is that I'm done. That I said again, that I'm done. Really, I'm done. Pretty much again that I have to say again is I'm not watching NFL, never. Because if Seahawks can't try to even get to the playoffs, I would love wanting to see them do it. I would really want to see them do it. Not now, next year, if they can. Which I will pretty much prefer not actually mentioning anything, because if I were to mention anything, then listen, it would be another playoff if it were to be exciting. Like, I would have been happy like this. Like, I'd be smiling. But whenever that wasn't a smile, it's a frowny face. Like, seriously, it's not funny. Like, it's not even that funny. It's just no joke on this. So, just wanted a thought to say on the other hand is that, well, the whole thing barely sucks. And I could say much more than I would have said something else. So just wanted to let you guys thought of know and to mind is that it's barely sucks. Like it really sucks to the say of the fact it sucks. So I do say hope to say might as well once again is that well my name once again is chilling with the Devin Vlogs, man, and I'll pretty much be sure to see you guys really soon, and as always, really soon. So I do say it the matter of the fact that, well, I don't care who's going to win in the big finals, either be 49ers or Chiefs, because I'm not voting for those two teams. I mean, I would rather not vote for that. No, thank you. Like, I mean, if anybody were to ask me that question, no, thank you. Because what's the point of voting for Chiefs or 49ers if everything gets so much flipped? I mean, seriously, gets flipped to be rigged. Which, again, that's the part of it, which I'm not voting for Chiefs, because the reason why I would never vote for Chiefs is because they would win a secondary time. Like, would you barely even vote for a second time of basically, like, voting again for Chiefs this time again? No. Like, why would I? And then, as in for 49ers, why would I ever vote for 49ers? Because no, thank you. Yeah, it's called rivalry. It's called rivalry. Which, I mean, do I look like I care for 49ers? No thanks. My face doesn't care. Which I don't even care. So, to the point of fact exactly is that what would have been so exciting if there was like Seahawks facing another team that hasn't won a game, which I would have been very proud to see this, which I would have been really proud to see that, but the answer has been flipped to a train. So, I guess I'll say the answer has been denied to a no. So I basically do say to this everyone is I hope you guys enjoy what I had to say here is that well again I'm just gonna consider moving on to talking about mentioned about college football, basketball, baseball, hockey, or whatever exactly for what reason, but again that's all I'm just saying. And maybe a bit soccer, which I again am not a fan of soccer, just to let you guys know is that again, because I actually remembered something that, that a ball got kicked me in the face exactly, really hard. Because, seriously, the only reason why I would rather have a face guard is because, so I don't want to get my face broken exactly. Because that's just all I had to say, It's not the present, but it was just something a bit of some long time that actually gave my head a bit of a noggin, a little bit of something. So, just in the matter of the fact that I'll be kind of talking about most of that of those, which I'll be actually basically just thinking on my mind exactly to see if which of my favorite teams who actually have made it to the game exactly, which that's what I'll be talking about. But if some other teams haven't made it to any of the games, that's fine. I mean, it's perfectly natural. I mean, it's really perfectly natural if that isn't the case, which that's perfectly natural. So, just wanted to say is that yep, I'm done because I'm just done with all of that. I'm just done. Basically to say is that I voted for the Ravens and Lions to make it to the game. But it sucked. Really sucked. And the reason why I voted for Ravens, known as Baltimore, is because I wanted Ravens to have a better match. A big, strong match to take down the Lions, which I would be proud to say that and see that, but it has been a no again. Which I would say is that why did I vote for Lions, known as Detroit? Because the reason why I voted for Lions on that answer is because why did I vote for the Lions? Well, it's one answer actually. It's one easy answer. It's because Lions are supposed to win the one game that they are supposed to do. And what happened with that? I don't know. It had been flopped again by 40 damn Niners. So I do say again, this just has been so disappointing because I just barely can't believe it because I just don't care. I just really don't care anymore about this. So again, just want to let you all know as I'll be moving on to say is what my next prediction is or what my next answer is to see whoever exactly on the which on other sports exactly that'll be like kind of mentioned about. But I don't have to like most likely talk about most times of sports exactly for however I say most of that. But no worries. I mean, no worries. It's whenever I might get bored or won't get bored, but we'll see what happens along the road or when it happens again. So, I do say this again as I hope you guys consider enjoying this video. So remember to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified. And as I'm without most likely that being said is that Chiefs and 49ers, yeah, both teams are going to suck really hard. They're going to suck. Whenever it happens in the big finals, it's going to suck for the big final too. So I wouldn't care. So again, it's going to be a big flop to a flop of a cheeseburger. It's going to be a big kind of a flop. So as I would say again, it's my own matter, is I hope you guys understand that. So again, hopefully to be clear is that I would never vote for Kansas City or San Francisco. Never. So without it being said, I'll see you guys again next time. And without most likely that being said is that, well, this just had sucked. Really worst and sucked. I mean, it would have been fun if I would pretty much consider saying is that it would have been so exciting to see Ravens and Lions in the game for this, but I guess I have to be the one that says, oh, I'm going to have to cancel it. Which, again, that's what I would pretty much say is bye-bye. I mean, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey, 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 goodbye. Which that's what I would done in a voice impression I would do is exactly was that one. So just wanted to let you know that's just pretty much. So without it being said, I'll see you next time and peace out. My name is Chin with the Devin Vlogs, man, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next time. So bye bye, everyone.